Ken coming at you from Ken.com. Life seems so much simpler when you're fixing things. Today I'm trying to set up an exhaust system for my garage so that when I start spraying, I won't get so much. Instead of the air going out, which I guess that's the way it should go, is out. I'm pumping fresh air in. Plus it's windy outside, so I'm hoping that the fresh air or the air will come in. It should point at the ground. Up, down, up, and then out of the top. Now at the top, it's got a little lip up there at the top. So it may not go out the way I want. And I got, on this side of the garage, I got two vents. I got this vent here, and I got this vent here, where the air is being sucked out of that direction. Now I'm supposed to turn it around in this direction, because if the air goes through there and it ignites, that'd be a bad thing. So I think I'm supposed to turn this around. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try it this way first, because the only thing I'm using right now is just smoke from my smoke machine. So it's ready to go, and I wanted y'all to take a look at it before we got started, so you can see what it looks like, just like I just see what it looks like. Here we go. All right, see how it's going. It's going somewhere. Where it's going, I don't know. But it looks like it's going pretty good. So if I were to be spraying, okay, we're going to smoke. See how the garage is filling with paint now. Not paint, but with smoke. Simulated smoke. You know, this kind of smoke machine you have at the club. I know there's going to be more than that, but I just in general want to see how well we do. You know? It's not too bad, but you can see that it's not really going out. So now I'm going to turn that fan around the other direction. I'm going to turn the fans that's over there around in another direction. So I got these coming in, and those are going out. So I still see smoke. I still see smoke here. So let me turn it out. Let's see what happens. I mean, I could get expensive. So now the air is going to be pumped from the outside to the inside from the back. And likewise, I think I might leave that one that way for now. That one's pushing the air out. Of course, I don't have like a tunnel or anything like that. It's just there. So you can see the air looks like whatever smoke that there is heading towards that direction. Looks like. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Let's go again. This smoke machine puts out a lot of smoke, so I have to pause it once in a while if it gets too hot. It'll cut off, but I'm still not seeing too much of a difference. I can tell that it's in here, I'll tell you that. I would hate for if the wind is coming at the bottom. It's coming in through the bottom. And you can see that it's going out of that. That one on that side over there. Definitely. All right, we're going to turn these around now. Now, I already know that. You know that I don't want to turn it this way. But because if I turn it this way, that means that it might ignite. the fumes coming out. I don't want to do that, but you know, ignite the fumes. Maybe sucking air from back here. So let me turn this way. Yes, I'm going to turn off the hot water heater, definitely. And I'm going to take my air compressor outside. Right now, I'm just checking out what I need to do. I suppose y'all might do it one day too, like this. Maybe. We'll move this out of the way. Yes, I put everything on rollers. All right, so now the air is coming in through the back and then out through the front. You see how that works. There's definitely a difference. On the direction. It still seems like it wants to go to the back, mainly because the wind is coming in through the garage. You see it's going up. I didn't see that much last time. I didn't see that much air the last time, so I definitely believe that piping air in is a better deal. Okay, so the original plan was to have both of these pumping air in from the outside, then this one pumping air in from the outside, and the air is supposed to circulate and go over and then out. That's the original situation. So let me see what happens if I do this. Turn this down. Might create some type of suction. I got these on what do you call that? Offer up. 2 for $30. I like them. I mean, $30 is $15 a piece. You can't beat that. Drawing a lot of current here, guys. All right, let's see what happens now. So we got air pumping in from the front, air pumping in from the back. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, look at that. And that's the original plan, was for it to come in through the front, go up and around to the top, and then over, and then out. That was the original plan. So you can imagine me spraying paint. We got air coming in from the back and air coming in from the front. But the smoke is still staying up at the top. Whereas when I first had air coming in from the front and air going out the back, the smoke was going out a lot faster. It didn't go to the top. All right, let's return these two around. I almost got what I want. I'm hoping that you guys make sure you take care of yourselves. I'm gonna try to create some type of suction here, where I create a bond between this wall here and around. So when this stuff is pointed out, I know for sure that the air is going to be going out and not this way and back up. All right, let's get this one here. Out of current, guys, out of current. Still, you can still see the smoke. It's not bad though, but it's good enough for me to come in here and, you know, do a little painting and leave. Right now I'm getting ready to do some undercoating. See my doors and some chassis area. Anyway, here we go. Now this time the air is pointing at the bottom. Well, I got the air directed at the bottom. All right. Feeling pretty good about that. You can see it going up to the top there. And it's going to be much more than that when I spray. All right, guys, I think I'm happy for now. I'm going to get ready to spray this inside of here. I'm only going to spray a little bit of here, but when I get ready to spray my epoxy, I'm definitely going to be using this method. And I'm going to tape those up around the edges. Perform the experiment again. You guys take it easy, and talk to y'all later. Oh, let me show you my mug. Again, coming at you from Ken.com. Life seems so much simpler when you're fixing things. Thanks for stopping in. Talk to y'all later. Again, coming at you from Ken.com. I want to show you my contraption. I took some foam, put it around the edge so that it could sort of create a suction. That air is going to be coming in through here fresh instead of around the edges. All I did was just got some of this foam stuff, put it around the edge, and that was it. Now, it would be nice if I could turn this around and go to outside, but if I did that, then that may create a fire hazard. So that's the reason why I'm pumping the air in. I'm hoping that pumping the air in will at least circulate and go out of the top. I did that fan like that too. That's coming in. I can turn it around if I get brave enough to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna do the experiment again. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, guys, I want to show you again. We got the air coming in, and the air coming in, and now I'm getting ready to do the smoke test. Wait a minute, let me move this out of the way here. This is in the way. Ouch. All right, let's try it again. I like it. Yep, it's doing really good. See, the air is going up, the smoke is going up, and it's going out. Cool. That's cool enough. Let's see how it's just sitting there over here. The garage is filling up with smoke. So I'm trying to imagine what it would be like, when I start spraying that stuff in here, how bad it's going to be on me and on the neighbors. But it looks like it's lingering. That's what it looks like. looks fine. All right, yeah, it's going up, up, and out. Up, over, and out. Because now it's coming down and around and back over and out again. At least that air is coming in. I think that's the main thing. Instead of having the fumes go through the fans, the air is coming in. Let me turn this around. Turn my fans around. And let me see what effect it's going to have it on that. Oh, you can feel that suction too, man. You can feel it. I did not specialize for the fan to be pushing out. You know, I didn't set these things up so the fan can go out. And I could feel that suction, so now the fan is going out. I want to create that suction or that. Hold on a minute. Okay, now I got it going out the other direction. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I like that much better. Much better. I got the fans going out, but it didn't look like they're going out directly. It's not going directly out. It's like the air is coming in through the front and being circulated around through the top. So it looked like, which is the original plan anyway. The original plan was for it to go out through the top. You can see it going out. Definitely gonna have to do it during the day. Kids are right there. So now I'm gonna turn it around the other way. All right, you can see that suction just, so it's sucking air in through the back. And that's not leaning up against it, that's sucking air out. I mean, in. And I'm gonna try this one. Feel that, you can see that suction. Now this is pumping air in. So we got air coming in through this way, in through this way, in through that way. This time I'm going to aim these to the ground instead of up in the air. Now, try it again, see what happens. Perfect.
This is how it's going to be, guys. Just like this. Let's keep pumping some more smoke up in there. This is nice. Looks good. Of course, I know it's going to be much more paint. Overspray. I think I'm going to leave it both air pumping in, guys. In from the front, in from the back. It would really be nice if I could make some more suction somewhere, like through the front. Maybe put the trash cans down, have them blocking that end over there. From there all the way that way a little bit, see what happens. But otherwise, yeah, this is pretty decent. I mean, I think I should be able to live in this. Well, not live in it, but you know. And without having the overspray going outside, concentrate. All right, that does it for the smoke machine. Y'all take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming by. Prepare, you know, this little experiment, just so that I won't kill myself too bad, and so that the smell won't go in the house, it goes out. Now, ideally, I was going to put a vent right there in that wall there, coming from in the house, coming outside, but I don't want to do that. All right, guys, y'all take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all later.